What's up, guys? George back again to do another album review, and this one is for the brand new Jizzy Pearl called All You Need Is Soul. If you're not familiar with Jizzy Pearl, he was the singer for LoveHate, as the album cover states. Jizzy Pearl of LoveHate. I'm not sure why they put that there, but I've been a huge LoveHate fan, especially the first two albums, especially really the first album, Blackout in the Red Room. I think out of all of my friends back in the day, I was the one that got all those guys into that record. I remember hearing the soundtrack for one of the Freddy films, like Nightmare on Elm Street 5 or whatever. They had an early version of She's an Angel on there from LoveHate. Well, I think about a year before Blackout in the Red Room came out. And I love that tune on that soundtrack. So, you know, back then, without the internet, there wasn't much you could do. There wasn't much you could do about finding out information of bands that were really technically still independent or, you know, not signed. But so it was a surprise a year later when I saw that Blackout in the Red Room was coming out. And I was hoping it was the same band. You just never know. And of course it was. And that album just kicks ass. It kicks all kinds of ass. So I've been following Jizzy over the years. He did an amazing, underrated record with LA Guns called Shrinking Violet. He was in Rat for a while, I think. I don't know if they recorded anything. I don't think they did. And I'm sure he's been in other stuff, but and he's released some solo stuff over the last probably 20 years that's been hit or miss. Some of it's been good, some of it not so hot, or just not my cup of tea. So when I heard this was coming out, I was kind of, you know, whatever. I saw Frontiers was putting it out, and that kind of piqued my interest because Frontiers, if you don't know, they're kind of an 80s revival type of record label. They signed all the, you know, pretty much a lot of the 80s bands that haven't put out stuff in a long time, or, you know, bands that had just been cranking since the 80s but haven't, you know, either been doing it independently or whatever. So I thought, well, if they signed to Frontiers, it's not going to be all that goofy sounding or different sounding. So and then I had read that Darren Householder, I think his name was the original LoveHate guitar player on that Blackout in the Red Room, was going to be the guitar player on this. And then Dave Marino plays drums. I think he's in, I want to say he's in that, what's that band called? Godsmack, maybe? I could be way off, but for some reason that guy sounds familiar anyway. So what you get here is you get 12 new songs. You're Gonna Miss Me When I'm Gone, Coming Home to the Bone, and High for an Eye are straight up killer hard rock, almost DC-esque type stuff, straightforward rock and roll. All You Need Is Soul's a little funkier, and Mortified sounds like something that could have been on the first LoveHate record. I really like that tune a lot. But the first 6 tracks I thought were really good. Even like You Don't Know What It's Like is kind of like a slower, not a ballad, but almost like a, I don't know, almost like The Faces or something like that. It Doesn't Matter, Little Treasures, and Mr. Jimmy, the last 3 songs on here, were just okay. Didn't really hit me as much as the rest of the album did, so I definitely liked 9 of the 12 tracks a lot. The album was produced by Jizzy Pearl. It was recorded by Dave Marino and Tim Hofstetter, and then mixed with Andy Haler and Jizzy Pearl. Production wise, it's probably not as good as it could be. It sounded a touch bottom endy maybe. But other than that, it was an okay production. It wasn't, it wasn't perfect, but it didn't sound like shit either. So, like I said, if you like Jizzy Pearl, if you like early LoveHate, I would definitely suggest checking this out. And he's one of those guys that has that distinct voice. You know who it is as soon as you hear it. So there goes a little rat in the background, barking at a jogger in the window. So anyway, definitely check out Jizzy Pearl of LoveHate. All you need is soul on Frontiers. I'll talk to y'all real soon. Peace.